Kanu's trial is supposed to be opposed, not monitored. This is according to Barrister Aloy Ejimakor. Barrister Aloy Ejimakor is one of the lawyers of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, he's one of the barristers that is in the legal team who are standing for the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the courts. Yes, I want to read out the article he wrote here regarding his trial and some people coming out in the public to advocate for a fair legal trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and a fair hearing on his case. Yes, there is a wisdom and a logic to this very article here. Yes, it is good to call for his rights to be respected, but then we have to consider first of all if his trial is legal. I mean, if he should be tried in the first place, going by the manner in which he was brought. Talking about the rendition, because rendition is an international crime against humanity. Yes. Let me quickly read the article out. Please do well to subscribe to our channel as you watch if this is your first time of coming across this channel. Thank you for watching. Lately, some individuals and civic groups have, in some show of support for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, indicated that they will monitor his trial. In the same vein, some have also called for a fair trial. Fair trial of what, he asked? Illegality in high places? While it's commendable that Kanu has attracted such avalanche of support across the spectrum, it's important to make it clear from the outset that there won't be any trial to monitor. None. Nnamdi Kanu cannot be tried on the basis of this extraordinary rendition that brought him to Nigeria. If you truly support Kanu, you don't need to monitor his trial or ensure he gets a fair trial. What you need to do is to oppose his trial. Saying that you will monitor his trial gives the impression of bestowing legality to the illegality that brought him to Nigeria, and that is absolutely true, guys. Yes, because in as much as it is good to say that you support his fair trial or call for a fair trial against him, but it's also much better to call for his no trial, because in the first place he shouldn't be tried. He shouldn't be tried on this basis of illegality, of bringing him, of subjecting him to rendition. To better understand how Kanu ended up in Nigeria and why he won't face trial, you need to juxtapose it to what happened to Maru Dikko in 1984 and its aftermath. Dikko's kidnapping was, like this one of Kanu, a brazen act of attempted rendition, which is a state crime under international law, and it comes with dire consequences, legal, diplomatic, and political. Though the kidnapping of Dikko failed, it brought the following consequences. Britain swiftly arrested 17 people, 4 were convicted, and they served between 6 to 8 years in prison. Britain expelled the Nigerian High Commissioner and broke diplomatic relations with Nigeria for 2 years, and most tellingly, Nigeria's subsequent requests to Britain to extradite Dikko and others were summarily denied. All this were done even as Dikko was not a citizen of Britain but a mere resident in Britain. Conversely, Kanu is a bona fide citizen of Britain, traveling on a British passport when he was unlawfully renditioned to Nigeria from Kenya. That alone should counter for more countervailing measures. What this means is that Apart from answering to its conscience as a nation, Nigeria shall ultimately answer to Britain, to the international community, and even to Kenya if Kenya succeeds in denying official complicity in the rendition. A nation does not go to jail. So, when I stated that Nigeria will answer for the rendition, it means a mix of consequences, some of which are already unfolding. The easiest one to see is that Nigeria has, by her own hands, lost its jurisdiction to subject Kanu to trial. In sporting terms, you can say that Nigeria scored an own goal. That's exactly what it is, or what it looks like. How that own goal was scored and its fallout is a complex legal subject that will certainly be ventilated in court and within the diplomatic circles to which Nigeria is subject. But one thing that is clear is this: no valid prosecutorial or judicial action can proceed from such a manifestly criminal conduct by a state. So, when you say you will be monitoring Kanu's trial or that you want a fair trial for him, you are unwittingly buying into a grievous crime that should shock your conscience. Put another way, you will be making yourself complicit in what was done to Kanu, or as lawyers would say, you are making yourself an accessory after the facts. Conversely, it will be a great thing to say that you will monitor the trial if Kanu's presence in Nigeria was compliant with due respect, with due process, beg your pardon. That due is nothing but what is generally known as extradition. Extradition is the only valid means of surrendering an international fugitive from one country to the other. That's why Nigeria was punished for daring to kidnap Diko. There is no reason to think that Kanu's case will be different. Nigeria has an extradition statute, which is known as the Extradition Act. Kenya has a similar law, but with slightly different name. Britain has its own. All three are, in substance, very similar and strict to boot. What I can tell you for now, assuming you don't know it already, is that Kanu's rendition will live in infamy because it violated the extradition law of Kenya, the country of abduction. Britain, that is, it also violated that of Britain, the country of domicile and citizenship, and violated that of Nigeria, the country of destination. If you add other municipal and international laws, conventions, and protocols to which Nigeria is subject but chose to break just to bring Kanu to Nigeria, you begin to see why you must oppose his trial instead of monitoring it. This very article made a whole lot of sense, guys. It made a whole lot of sense. I'm gonna post it on the comment section so you take time to go through it, and I wish you can be copied so you could actually copy and share also. Thank you very much for listening, and please drop your comment. What do you think? So this actually is advocating that in the first place, Kanu shouldn't be tried. Our leader has no case to answer, of course, going by the manner in which he was conscripted and renditioned to Nigeria. What's your take? Make your submission down below. May God bless you. Please do subscribe to our channel.